stop yourself suffering from anxiety. Feel safe and feel secure. Hi everyone, I'm Mark, a hypnotherapist who specialises in helping anxiety sufferers, and it would really help me do that if you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Help me get this useful, life-changing information out there and help as many people as possible. So I will really appreciate it if you do that. Today we're going to be talking about how you can stop suffering from anxiety. Not to completely eliminate anxiety from your life, not to feel the feelings of anxiety ever again, because the symptoms of anxiety are designed to get you out of danger. They are designed to get you out of life or death situations. So you'll never completely eliminate them from your life, but through hypnotherapy and inner child healing, you can really stop yourself suffering from anxiety, as I and many of my clients have. So let's dive deep into powerful techniques that can help you to break free from anxiety's grip. Anxiety isn't just in your head. It's a complex response pattern rooted in past experiences and unconscious beliefs. I, like many people, developed anxiety in childhood. Anxiety is a conditioned response from being repeatedly exposed to things that cause you fear. And as a conditioned response, it can be unconditioned. It can be unlearned. So check the description for my free depression and anxiety workbook. Hypnotherapy really helped me overcome anxiety. Hypnotherapy helps anxiety sufferers for many reasons. It's a very common explanation as to why hypnotherapy works for anxiety sufferers is when we use hypnotherapy, we're accessing your unconscious mind and we are deprogramming those unconscious belief patterns. During hypnosis, you can enter a deeply relaxed state where your mind becomes more susceptible to positive suggestions. Hypnosis also makes it very easy to visualize. It's thought that when we use hypnosis, we're going into the theta brainwave state. The theta brainwave state is part of the REM sleep cycle. It's in the REM sleep cycle where you dream. Dreams are thought to be the mind's way of processing information. One of the features of the dream state is that you have very vivid visualization abilities, and by visualizing yourself the way you want to be, you actually create new neural pathways in your brain. The more you visualize yourself that way, the stronger those neural pathways become. Your mind can't tell the difference between a real or an imagined event. So by using visualization, you can actually start to picture yourself as someone who's calmer, more confident, and you actually start to become that person. Using hypnosis, you can start to reframe traumatic memories. Your memories change every time you access them, and your memories will actually change depending on your emotional state when you access them. So if you access a traumatic memory when you're feeling very relaxed, very calm, you will actually start to change that memory. And I actually have a hypnosis recording right here on YouTube. It's a PTSD hypnosis recording, and using that hypnosis recording, you can actually start to release trauma and negative emotions related to memories without even having to relive the memory itself. So check that out. You'll find the link to it up there. With hypnosis, new coping mechanisms can be installed at a deep level. Hypnotherapy is a focused state of attention. If you've ever driven somewhere, gotten to your destination, not remembered the journey, that's hypnosis. If you've ever been watching TV, zoned out, lost track of time, whether you were watching finished and you thought, wow, where did all that time go? I'm ready for bed. That's hypnosis. So because hypnosis is a focused state of attention, it can enable you to cultivate mindfulness. And as children, we're taught to identify with our thoughts and our feelings. Many people believe they are their thoughts and their feelings. They try and fight against their thoughts and their feelings, try and fight against their anxiety, or beat themselves up for having negative thoughts. What resists not only persists, but becomes stronger. So the more you try and fight against these things, the stronger they're going to become, the more you're going to experience them. By becoming more mindful, you'll start to see them as separate from you, and they will stop affecting you negatively. If you grew up in a dysfunctional environment, most people grow up with some form of dysfunction. Some estimates say that 80% of people grow up with some form of dysfunction. Dysfunction bad enough to cause complex post-traumatic stress disorder. The emotional part of your brain, the amygdala, will actually increase in size. The thinking part of your brain, the neocortex, will decrease in size, making you more prone to issues with emotional regulation and anxiety. The more you take time to relax, the easier it becomes to relax. And again, hypnosis can be a very relaxing state. So this regular relaxation practice will start to re-regulate your brain. It will start to shrink the size of your amygdala, increase the size of your neocortex, making you less prone to emotional dysregulation and anxiety. As children, we need what are known as good enough parents. Good enough parent provides unconditional love, unconditional acceptance. They make the child feel safe. The child knows they're going to get their needs met. Most of us don't have good enough parents. This is where inner child healing and inner child work comes in. This is where inner child work can help you to start to make yourself feel safe, feel secure, feel loved and accepted, to become a good enough parent to yourself. Inner child work can enable you to identify emotional wounds that may be driving your anxiety. Using inner child healing hypnosis, you can visualize your younger self. You can visualize connecting with, nurturing your younger self, making your younger self feel safe and feel secure. With hypnosis and inner child healing hypnosis, we can create a safe space in your mind, a safe space where you can go to. Using inner child work, we can create new neural pathways for safety and security. What's the process of hypnotherapy to overcome anxiety and heal your inner child? Firstly, you're going to enter a relaxed state through guided visualization. You're going to cultivate that safe space in your mind, and in that space you're going to meet, nurture and reconnect with your inner child. You're going to release fears and tensions. You're going to release past traumas, and you're going to visualize yourself becoming that future version of you, that calmer, more confident, happier version of you. Inner child work helps anxiety sufferers to create a secure internal foundation, a place where they can feel safe. Many of my clients report reduced panic attacks, better sleep, overall feelings of calm and increased confidence, improved relationships, and a greater sense of peace. When you have these things, you can start to let go of old toxic coping habits. So many people will also stop emotional eating, which means they'll lose weight, they'll become healthier, they may stop smoking, drinking, all the things that they've been doing to suppress their emotions they no longer need. So they find all kinds of improvements in their health and overall well-being. Remember, healing is possible. Remember to check the description, get that free depression and anxiety workbook. If you're interested in learning more about how hypnotherapy can help you to overcome anxiety, how inner child healing can help you to become a good enough parent to yourself, to improve your relationships, to feel calmer, feel more relaxed, increase self-love, self-esteem, you'll find a link where you can book a free, no obligation call with me.